One and all, welcome to Leroy Truth Live. Welcome. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day, a little on the cold side right now. And I am going to be covering, reporting, and asking Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill, peacefully as always, I come here in peace as always. I'm going to be asking her some extremely important questions and asking if she will protect children from predators. I have to speak in code on this platform because her number one endorser, as she's running for governor of New Jersey, Mikey Sherrill is running for governor of New Jersey, and she has accused her opponent, Jack Ciattarelli, who's running as a Republican, of protecting for. However, it's a fact that Senator and Mayor Brian Stack is right this moment protecting and covering up for an alleged predator who's a teacher and an assistant principal in Union City schools. And I have received extremely disturbing allegations of people who have graduates, former students of Union City High School, who say that, they claim that Edwin Marinez, assistant principal in Union City schools and also a football coach, had exposed himself to students as young as ... 7 years old over 23 years, as well as has had with numerous students as young as ... ninth ... grade. And I've got to talk like this for this platform. And so there's a big, giant, open to the public event happening right now where Congresswoman running for New Jersey governor as a Democrat, Mikey Sherrill, is going to be there. And I'm going to ask, she's accusing Jack Ciattarelli of covering for predators. It's like, well, actually, her biggest endorser is New Jersey State Senator, head of the New Jersey State Judiciary Committee, go figure that, and Mayor of Union City, New Jersey, Brian Stack, who is the number one protector of alleged predators in the history of New Jersey. So come with me here. We're going to go to the event. It's an absolutely beautiful day. At some point, I may take my hat off. And actually, before I get started, I'm going to post this on Facebook. And please, please smash that like button, everyone. This is going to be a very important live stream. And I just got to grab the link of this so I can put it on my Facebook. And if you're not subscribed to my Facebook yet, please subscribe to my Facebook. Please follow my Facebook. Here we go. And if the sound is good, put 1. Of this. If the sound is good, put 1. So here, I'm going to grab this link and put it on my Facebook. And I'm going to say here, Leroy Truth is LIVE at the MIKIE at the MIKIE Sherrill for governor event. And please share this, everyone. Let's get lots of people on here in New Jersey. Okay, this is a very, very important event. And I'm here, of course, peacefully, as always. Will she condemn Mayor and Senator Brian Stack for protecting Okay, and thanks for your patience here. And you can type this up here. I don't have the link until I start the live stream. And smash that like button, everybody. All right. And I'm in right now in West New York, New Jersey is what it's called. West New York, New Jersey. And there's also a mayor here who used to be a congressman, and they're all in on the alleged corruption, all in with Mayor and Senator Brian Stack. He used to be a congressman, now he's the mayor of West New York, New Jersey. And allegedly, he goes down to Florida and doesn't spend a lot of time in West New York. And it's so dirty. All right, so almost done with this. And with alleged predators, I put my link in there for my live stream. It looks like someone said LIA is here. And if you're here, LIA, I'll call you later about this. All right, so that's posted now. And let's see, I'm gonna post it in one more place. I am now live on YouTube at the MIKIE event. Peacefully, as always. All right, so thanks for joining me, everyone. Keep smashing that like button. And YouTube algorithms have not been sending my stuff out lately very much. So anything you can do to share this video is very important because Mikey Sherrill is running for governor, and the election is in 2 days. Now, there is music playing in the background, so I'm not sure how that's going to work here. But I'm going to see, I don't know what we could do. I'm going to go around the other side. And as always, I come here peacefully. And this channel, my channel is politically neutral. I am not for Republicans or Democrats. I'm for not right versus left, but right and wrong. So, happens to be a Republican and he's good, good. If he or she's a Democrat and they're good, God bless him. And though we know that most of the system is corrupt, and most of them are two sides of the same coin, as you know. All right, so here, let's check out here. Oh, this is Jimmy Davis. He was accused of sexting women. Hey, Jimmy Davis! Jimmy Davis! Are you going to promise not to sext any women? Right over there. Hey, Jimmy Davis, tell us about the alleged sexting that you've been doing, and are you going to keep sexting women and harassing women? Crazy. No, you can't go in. Crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Man. Wow. He wouldn't answer the question there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, where's the event happening? All right. So, hey, sir, where is the event happening?
It's a private event on the second floor.
Oh, it was on Facebook. It said it was open to the public.
It's a private event on the second floor. If you want, I can ask the organizers. They have reserved people.
Oh, yeah, please ask me. I'm a journalist and I want to cover this. It's a very important story. And by the way, what's your name and badge number? You're very professional.
Lieutenant Menwer, shield number 219, sir.
Excellent. Appreciate you. Thank you. See, this is a police officer, very professional. And they just tried to keep me out of a restaurant, the other people. And, all right, awesome. And the music's very, very loud here. And that guy who you saw, Jimmy Davis, he is running for Hudson County Sheriff, and he is accused of sexting a woman that there was hundreds of thousands of dollars paid out in a lawsuit against him. And then there was another lawsuit, and the jury awarded $600,000 because they said it was a sexually charged atmosphere.
What's your newscaster? What's your journalist? What's your name? Because they have a list of journalists that are allowed upstairs. What's your name?
I'm Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations. Yep. And what do you think of the chances I'm on that list? Hey, lightning does strike. You never know. Now that, right there, that's Richard. And Mayor Turner, will you give it a comment? Mayor Turner, about the children who are in danger from that alleged sexual predator.
You're not on that list. There's like 5 people on that list.
Oh, who is on the list? I was supposed to be on the list.
Did you call up and make with the governor's team?
Oh, I've been calling for days.
We have nothing to do. We're just here to provide security.
Yeah.
Right,
well, who is on the list? So I know them as well. I can talk with them.
Fox News is on the list, and there's other people. All right, sir?
Who else? Your Fox News?
Sir, I'm not the public information officer. I'm asking you questions. Like I can't be.
Oh, here's one question. Can you ask one more time? Because I've been calling the governor's office for a number of days about this event.
We have nothing to do with the governor's office. I'm just trying to say. You can call them up and make it. We can't get involved. All right, so we're here to provide security with it, make sure there's no issues, there's no problems, all right?
All right. All right, well, thank you for checking.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, can you believe I'm not on the list? How is that possible? Right here, let's check over here. This guy, he owns El Especialato. Hey, hello there, sir. Hey, I want to see, I had a question. There is an alleged sexual predator named Edwin Martinez, who is a Union City high school teacher.
I don't understand. Talk to him.
Oh, no, you understand?
Talk to him.
You understand English, right?
No.
Oh, yes, of course you do. And Mayor Brian Sack is protecting this alleged sexual predator. And I want to know if you'll condemn Mayor Sack, because this alleged sexual predator is working with children right now. You don't want to get involved. You don't want to protect children from
I don't want to protect nobody.
from harm. He owns El Especialato newspapers all over the place. And like, oh, I want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. I'm here to help protect children from predators, and none of them care. And Mayor and Senator Brian Sack, he's the one who is covering up for this guy. His name is Edwin Martinez, and he is alleged to have exposed himself to Union City, New Jersey students as young as 7. He has also been accused of having with students in Union City, New Jersey as young as 9th grade for decades. And Mayor and Senator Brian Sack is covering up for him. And I went to an event, I went to a Board of Education meeting 2 days ago. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, get his name in there. And I'm making no statements of fact. These are all allegations. Every man or woman is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I went to a Board of Education meeting. Actually, I went to the Board of Education 3 days ago, to talk with Sylvia Abado, the superintendent, to get her to suspend this teacher, Edwin Martinez, who is still working for Union City Schools. And you know what she did? She said, oh, she can't come out and talk. Well, what about the other administrators? No, they're all in a meeting together. She called the police on me, Union City Police. 6 police officers came to me when I'm trying to protect children who have been allegedly assaulted by Union City Vice Principal, Assistant Principal, and football coach Edwin Martinez. And they called the police on me. And guess what? Union City Police, 6 police officers led by Lieutenant Glenn Gaston, they de-escalated. They refused to arrest me. Sylvia Abado, the superintendent, wanted them to arrest me. They de-escalated. That was an incredible example of police as they should be, protecting my rights when I was in the public building. However, they wouldn't let me talk to the superintendent. And one of the police officers, Sergeant Martinez, he asked me, hey, Leroy, you should go to a meeting. I gotta get away from this music a bit here. They said, you should go to the meeting. It's very loud, so if I'm talking loud, it's because the music is so darn loud. It may not sound loud on here for you. And he said, you should go to the meeting. Oh, looks like my tripod just broke. Whoa, my tripod's leaning over here. And I went to that meeting. They said, you know what, Leroy, you should go to that meeting and you should talk. Oh, what do we have here? Boo, boo. She won't. Mikey Sherrill, she's running for governor. And I'm trying to straighten my tripod out here. And she has the endorsement of Mayor and Senator Brian Sack, who is the #1 protector of sexual predators in the entire history of the state of New Jersey. And she will not condemn his endorsement. It's really, really messed up. And my tripod, it looks like I got to get a new tripod here. I'm going to try bending over here. And Sergeant Martinez, he asked me, said, Leroy, will you go to a Board of Education meeting? And if you do, then you can tell them about the allegations that you received. And the allegations I received, there was a gentleman named Jonathan Almeida, who was a 2003 graduate. He came on my show along with the exposure report, David Snow. We interviewed him. He made these explosive allegations in his own words. It's been on my Facebook page for over 2 weeks. And please subscribe to my Facebook page now. Please subscribe to it. It's got so much information about this. And my pinned video is of Jonathan Almeida, in his own words, claiming that Union City, New Jersey assistant principal and football coach, Edwin Martinez, would expose himself to them. And he was 15 at the time, to him and his fellow football people when they would go in huddles. He would say to them, hey, who wants to see my ... And according to Jonathan Almeida, he would whip it out and show it to all the KIDS's and then put it back in. And that is sick. It is criminal. He's been doing that for over 23 years. And Mayor Senator Stack has been covering up for the guy. Major protector of S-predators. And so not only did the superintendent of schools, Sylvia Abato, call the police on me when I went to the Board of Education in the public building there, the next day I went to the Board of Education, as Sergeant Martinez suggested that I do. Number one, they tried to prevent me from going to the meeting. They locked me out. Finally, I had some people make some calls, or some people made some calls to the police station, said, you have to let Leroy Truth in there. 8 minutes after the meeting time was supposed to start, I finally got in. When I spoke, they called the police on me, and they were all planned. They already had 2 police officers there. A very vile police officer, Sergeant Arias, Ivis Arias, and Sergeant Officer Virginia Diaz. And they already planned to have me physically removed. I started talking. They're saying, you cannot say anything that you want to, Leroy. You can only speak about the agenda items on the agenda. Well, 2 problems with that. Number one, I have a constitutional right to speak about whatever I want at a public meeting. And there was only 1 public comment time. There weren't 2. And they can't make me, number one, do anything. And they cannot limit the public to only speaking about agenda items. And number 2, I tried to get an agenda before I spoke, and there were none. Everyone else had one but me. It was sick. It was so messed up. And they would not address the extremely disturbing content that I shared. Mayor and Senator Brian Stack, Union City Superintendent of Schools Sylvia Abato, and the entire Board of Education have refused to suspend Edwin Martinez as a teacher and assistant principal for over 2 weeks since the explosive interview that I posted on my Facebook page came out. That is sick. That alleged predator is still working with Union City school students in New Jersey. Every other school district in the country, the moment there are allegations from a graduate, especially of this extreme nature, that teacher would have been immediately suspended. And I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm only reporting on allegations. I'm an investigative journalist reporting on allegations. Oh, here's another film crew here. Is this Fox News? Hey, Mayor Series, you're a Republican. Why are you defending Brian Stack so much? I mean, you're a Republican. This is Mayor Series. And did you know that there? Listen to this.
I'm not a Republican. You're wrong.
Were you a Republican? Were you?
20, 30
You're putting your finger in my face. Why are you doing that?
because you just keep saying the same thing all the time.
Right. It's sexual assault allegations. Well, here, there is a teacher that's been accused of sexual assault allegations in Union City, and Mayor Brian Stack is protecting him. Do you agree with that? Do you support people who protect sexual predators? Literally, there's a teacher working right now in Union City schools, Mayor Albio Series. He used to be a congressman, by the way. And will you condemn Mayor Stack for protecting alleged sexual predators, who's working in the schools right now? Will you protect the children in Union City schools by making a statement condemning Mayor Stack, Albio Series, Mayor of West New York? And he runs away just like all the other cowards. Look at this. Sick. These are sick and depraved people. Hey, which agency are you with? Which agency are you with? Fox News? Look, he's running away. I'm a fellow journalist. Why would you run away from a fellow journalist, sir? Sorry about it. I have extreme allegations of an alleged sexual predator in Union City schools that's teaching with students right now, and he has been alleged to have exposed himself to football players as young as 7 years old. Can I talk with you about that, sir? Why am I the only person here who cares about making sure that children are protected from alleged predators. Yeah, looks like my tripod is just about to die here. Now, Congresswoman Mikey Shale is coming here very shortly. And see the state police presence here. Hi, ma'am, are you a journalist?
No, I'm with Senator Gallego.
Is that Senator from Arizona?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question quick? But this is about children who are in danger, ma'am. Why are you telling her not to talk with her? She's her own person, right? This guy just said don't talk to her. There is huge allegations, ma'am, of children who have been allegedly sexually assaulted by a Union City, New Jersey school teacher and being protected by Mayor and Senator Brian Stack of Union City, New Jersey. And right now that teacher is still working and they haven't suspended him. Could you give me a comment? Do you think that's wrong? If a teacher is accused of sexual assault allegations, should that teacher be suspended, ma'am? And why did you were so friendly before? Is he your daddy? Like, does he control you? You're a free woman, right? A free, strong woman to speak as you would like? What a shame. Do they not understand, like, the language I am speaking? What if they had a daughter or a son who was allegedly assaulted by this teacher? Will they also be silent? And there's Mayor Richard Turner there of West New York. And they're all protect Brian Stack, and they're all controlled by Brian Stack. Albio Sirius is controlled by Brian Stack there. And this is Richard Turner of Weehawken, New Jersey, controlled by Brian Stack. And the best thing about this event would probably be the music. So thanks for joining me, everybody. And good citizen, hello there. Hello, Juan. Richard Turner, yeah, Weehawken. And looks like they're waiting for the Congresswoman who is running for governor. And that is Mikey Shale. She should be coming shortly. And please keep smashing that like button, everyone. And if you would like to donate to the cause, any mods who are here, if you could put the PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo link in there, that would be super helpful. And I'm going to peacefully, as I underline always, peacefully ask some questions to Mikey Shale. That will she condemn Mayor Stack for protecting alleged sexual predators in Union City schools? And the alleged sexual predator is Edwin Marinas. And she should be coming any minute now, it looks like. And that's why they're all waiting here. So Mayor Turner and Mayor Series, will you condemn Mayor Stack for protecting an alleged sexual predator teacher? I have nothing better to do than protect children from alleged sexual predators in Union City schools. How come you are ignoring the content that I've just shared with you?
Reporter when I'm talking to you.
Well, those are real allegations.
You know better.
You're a paid hitman. That's what you are.
I'm a paid hitman?
Yeah, that's all you do.
That's
You're
quite
not
an
a
allegation
reporter.
there.
That's quite an allegation. I know people pay you money, don't they, to be here? You're not going to print that. I know that.
I'm live now, sir. So the whole world is seeing
You're not going to put it online.
seeing how you are literally running away from. I'm giving you a chance to protect children in Union City schools. There's a teacher who has been alleged of having sexual relations, sexually assaulting Union City school children, and they don't care. This is mind-blowing, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Aria, hello there. Will you protect the children? Mayor Turner? Will you demand that Edwin Marinas in Union City schools get suspended? Will you tell Brian Stack? I know he's your Lord and Master and Savior, and you do whatever he says. This is Mayor Richard Turner from West New York. I mean, Weehawken, New Jersey here. So they're all, literally, ladies and gentlemen, they're all culpable. They're all part of this. They're all part of this cover-up scheme protecting Edwin Marinas. It's crazy. I got to tell you, it's a beautiful day here today. And it warmed up a lot, so I took my hat off here. And let me see if I can see your, it's super bright. Let me see if I can see your chats here. Yeah, it's very bright. Nope, they can't handle the truth. And Mayor Sergio Albio Serious, he said that I am a paid hitman. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is a peaceful channel. And of course, I'm on a public sidewalk here, and they're all waiting for the governor candidate, Mikey Sherrill, to show up here. And I'm looking forward to asking her the question. Will she condemn Mayor and Senator Brian Stack for protecting an alleged S predator? Real simple. Hey, Garden State Accountability, hello there. Hello, Rami. After this event, I'm going to be going to B&H Photo. I got to get a new tripod or a new base. It's all messed up. It's not laying properly here. No, it's all over the place. And also, anyone who'd like to support my work, super chat, super thanks, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, always appreciated. Now, let's see what else. And put a 1 if you can hear me. I just accidentally hit one of the buttons here. Put a 1 if you can hear me clearly. I'm gonna have to hold my tripod up. It's all messed up. There we go. It's standing up there now. So we're waiting for Mikey Sherrill to get here. He should be coming any minute. Hey, sir, can I ask you about those sexual assault allegations so I can give you information so your station can cover it? There's a teacher in Union City School right now, sir, who is teaching that Mayor Brian Stack refuses to suspend, even though there are credible allegations against the teacher. Look at him walk away. I mean, he won't even say a word. What's wrong with these people? I'm always willing to work with mainstream media because the best combination is when mainstream media and us work together. Social media journalists and mainstream media journalists work together. That's the best combination. We all have our unique reach, our unique message, our unique personalities. But they literally run away. And then they're told, oh, don't talk to me. So this Democratic senator doesn't care about children either and protecting children. What a mess, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
See, Mayor Turner is more concerned with picking out a tie that brings out his evil eyes, the right color to bring out his evil eyes, than actually condemning Mayor Senator Stack about covering up for an alleged S predator. Hey, Patricia, great to see you. Jenny, great to see you. And also Angela. I don't know if Long Island Audit's still here, but hello if you are. Okay. So take a look at a mayor who protects people who protect S predators right there. It's Mayor Albio Series. Well, children right now could be S assaulted because Stack is protecting them. And they're smiling, they don't care. Yeah. That may have been Fox News who ran away from me. And he had a little tiny press pass. I got a big press pass. I got a little one. Don't they understand size matters in press passes? And please smash that like button, everybody. Oh, Mr. Turner was just about to come here, and then he turned away when he saw me. All right. And I got some multiple cameras running here in case anything happens to my main camera. And also, if any of you need an incredible video editor, please, mods, and Aria, you can put your information here too. Contact my video editor, Aria. He's extraordinary. What an amazing, amazing video editor he is. World class. Used to work for Mainstream News. However, he's been a subscriber of mine, big fan, big supporter of mine, Long Island Audit, many others as well. And there's nothing better than having a video editor who knows what we do, who also has a mission of holding government accountable. That is key. Now, Mikey Sherrill, of course, is late because they don't respect people at all. They don't respect time. And she's probably coming here with Mayor Stack. I'm going to underline again, everybody, because I know New Jersey State Police are monitoring this video right now, also others. And I come here peacefully, always peacefully. We use our words. We use our questions. We use our video to expose the lies and the corruption of the entire Democratic system here in New Jersey. And understand that Mayor and Senator Stack is the head of the beast. He's the one that runs the whole thing. But all of the underlings, almost all, probably all of the Democratic senators in New Jersey and assembly people, they're all enablers of him. And also, most of the Republicans in New Jersey Senate and New Jersey Assembly are also enabling him. And do you know that the last time Mayor Stack ran for senator, that not only did the Republicans in Hudson County not run anyone against him, that's what you do, right? You have an opposition party. The Republican Party, and I don't know if it was run by Jose Arango, but Jose Arango, who's the head of the Republican Party, is apparently a Benedict Arnold. He's a Mayor Stack guy. He's a spy. I've been told everything that he is told, inside stuff about Jack Citarelli, that allegedly he goes right there and tells Stack. And Mayor Stack is the biggest endorser of Mikey Sherrill, who's running for governor, present Congresswoman. They're all in on it. It's so disgusting. It's one big, disgusting circle of corruption. And FBI, I'm asking you as well, do it. Do it. You have so much on Stack. And hundreds of other senators and assemblymen and assemblywomen and mayors throughout New Jersey. Do it. What are you waiting for? Children are in danger right now because Stack is still on the loose. He is a mayor. He is a state senator. He is the head of the Judiciary Committee of the State Senate of New Jersey. It means he picks all of the prosecutors, all of the judges. He does. They don't get offered that for nothing. And Stack manipulates many of the judges, not all, thank goodness there's still some honest ones there, but the majority are manipulated by him. He chose Attorney General Matt Platkin. And some of these, it's not a direct, like, he's the one who chose them publicly. Behind closed doors, he's the one who told Murphy to hire New Jersey Attorney General Matt Platkin, allegedly. And Matt Platkin does not put criminal charges on people who Stack tells him not to. I know that for a fact. Because I was attacked and assaulted by Justin Mercado, who is the Secretary of the Board of Education, who is protecting the alleged assaulter, Edwin Marinas, right now. And Justin Mercado attacked and robbed me. Caught on 3 security cameras, allegedly on the order of Mayor Brian Stack. He stole one of my phones. And he then, after he stole my phone, it's all in video, many of you have seen it. I'm going to post it again in a couple days, if you haven't. And after he still violently wrestled my phone out of my hand, Justin Mercado attempted to punch me with a closed fist. He then ran to the other side of the room and he ran right in front of Mayor Brian Stack, waved my phone in Stack's face. Meaning, I got your phone, Daddy. I got the phone. I did what you told me to. I got Leroy Truth's phone. Let's get all those whistleblowers and contacts so we can retaliate against them. However, they don't realize I don't bring my Leroy Truth Corruption Hotline phone ever with me to New Jersey, ever. I own numerous phones. I bring at least 2 with me, but I never bring that phone. So they stole a phone that had a single video on it, which was that meeting that I had just spoken at. However, then Justin Mercado attempted to punch me again with a closed fist. And he then also attempted to destroy my phone by sitting on it. Something's going on here. She's coming up. And they're celebrating her like she's a hero. She is not a hero because she will not condemn anyone who has been accused of assaulting. She will not protect anyone who's been accused of assaulting students in Union City schools.
Show business.
Let's Gabe Rodriguez. Hey Gabe, Mayor Stack, he supports you. And did you know Gabe Rodriguez? He's an assemblyman right now. Will you condemn Mayor Stack for protecting an alleged predator? They're running away. Yeah, hold on. No, a piece of my tripod just fell off. Putting my tripod back together. Hold on. Right. All right, so Mikey Sherrill's making her way here. This is a Congresswoman, Mikey Sherrill, who is running on a platform that she flies helicopters and she has 4 children. And that's what she's saying is why people should vote for her. While she's accusing Jack Ciattarelli, the Republican candidate, of protecting predators, when literally her biggest endorsement, Senator and Mayor Brian Stack, is supporting her, and Mayor Senator Stack is supporting her number one endorsee, and he protects predators right now as we speak. So I'm going to ask her one or two questions, and will she condemn Mayor Stack and call for the immediate suspension of Edward Marinas? And I'm happy to talk with her about all the information. And believe me, they do not want me here. And that's how you know how corrupt they are. That's how you know how corrupt they are. But the more they don't want an independent investigative journalist here, the more you know they are corrupt. Because if they had nothing to hide, why would they keep running away? Hey, sir, what media outlet are you with, sir? Sir, what media outlet are you with?
Excuse me.
What's going on? What's up?
Hi, my name is Leroy from Bureau of Truth Investigations. I've been investigating Mayor and Senator Stack for over 2 years. I got 5,000 allegations of corruption against him, pay-to-play, torture, bribery, sexual assault cover-up. Right now, I received information. I interviewed a graduate of Union City Schools 2 weeks ago that a teacher who's still working there right now. Oh yeah. All right, but just to finish. But there's a teacher right now who has credible allegation of assault against him by students. He was exposing himself to the students, and he's been having with the students for over 23 years. And Mayor and Senator Stack refuses to suspend him and open an investigation. He's protecting a known alleged sexual predator. And you're working for the Thomas here? Yeah. Okay. And if you're curious, my channel is Leroy Truth or Leroy Truth Investigations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. They are waiting for, they're waiting for the governor candidate, to get here. And Gabe, will you protect the children of Union City, Gabe? Do you know that they are? Hey, get off me, buddy. I'm on a public sidewalk. Get away from me. Get away from me. You're assaulting me right now. Get away from me right now. You're literally pushing me, physically pushing me. Get out of my space. Get out of my space now, sir. You're making Gabe Rodriguez look really bad. Look, he's blocking me from Gabe Rodriguez. You came into my area here. I was peacefully asking questions, and you physically pushed me, aggressively. This guy needs charges on him, criminal charges on him. Get a good look at face. And anyone can identify who he is, identify him. And who are you? What's your name? And is that you make it a habit of physically assaulting people? You make it a habit of physically assaulting people? That is so wrong. For Gabe Rodriguez. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations, live on YouTube and Facebook right now. Another person's trying to block me here. So Jimmy Davis, will you stop sexually harassing women? And what do you have to say for yourself? And women are terrified of you. This guy's running for Hudson County Sheriff right here. And look him up. Put links to his articles in here, ladies and gentlemen. Look for Mayor of Bayonne, New Jersey, Jimmy Davis. He has major sexual harassment lawsuits against him. And huge settlements that have been put against him in the city. And guess who his #1 endorser is? Senator and Mayor Brian Stack, the #1 protector of S predators in the entire state of New Jersey. All right, so Mikey Sherrill's on her way now. Obviously, the band is playing. They got state police here. So stay tuned, everyone. Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill, who's running for New Jersey governor, is on the way. They got the band playing. This guy physically assaulted me right here. Get a good look at his face. Anyone can identify him. Email me, LeroyTruth247@gmail.com. LeroyTruth247@gmail.com. And they hate that they're doing this on a public sidewalk. Again, I'm here peaceful, as always. There we go. And please keep smashing that like button, everyone. Mikey Sherrill is on her way. And why is it the Mayor Stack people, the Democrats in this case, and remember, I'm not supporting Democrats or Republicans in general, I support right versus wrong, not right versus left. But the Democrats have been incredibly violent toward me. I've been attacked over 46 times over the last 23 months as I've been investigating over 5,000 allegations of corruption against Mayor and Senator Brian Stack. The band's really good. I got to tell you, the highlight of the day is the band is really good. It's a beautiful day here. Check out. Now I'll tell you, it's a really tiny crowd actually for a congresswoman coming here who's running for governor. And what do we have? Like maybe 75 people here. That's a really poor showing. There is an electric support of Jack Ciattarelli.
Turn your picture.
And let's see, how many of them are alleged sexual predators and protectors of alleged sexual predators? Oh, there's Congressman Rob Menendez. Hey, Rob Menendez, will you condemn Mayor and Senator Brian Stack for protecting an alleged sexual predator teacher who's teaching right now? I want to protect children. No one else here does. That's Congressman Rob Menendez right there. I'm Leroy Truth, Leroy Truth Investigations. Congressman, I have a quick question for you. We're live, Congressman Rob Menendez. And him and I have talked before. That's Congressman Rob Menendez, whose father is in prison. Rob, I have a very important question for you.
I'm always happy to talk to you, but
this
is to be disruptive of what we're trying to do here.
No, this is critical. Mayor and Senator Brian Stack is protecting an alleged sexual predator, and there's a teacher right now teaching University schools, and you're on notice. There's a duty to report. His name is Edwin Marinez, and he is literally teaching students right now, and he has credible allegations that he has assaulted and exposed himself to numerous students. Rob Menendez, you are now on notice. You have a duty to report in the state of New Jersey. But he ran away.
Right here in the room.
He's a congressman, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, his father is ex-U.S. Senator Bob Menendez. So his father, Congressman Rob Menendez, his father is ex-United States Senator Bob Menendez, who is now doing, I believe, 14 years in federal prison right now for major corruption. And guess where the felon, I think it was 14 felonies he was convicted on, including being a foreign agent, being a spy against the U.S. government. And it is insane of what he was convicted of. And guess where he used to be the mayor? Before he was a United States Senator, Union City, New Jersey. And Bob Menendez was one of Mayor Brian Sachs' mentors. He taught him a lot about corruption. Again, really, look at this small crowd. I mean, this is for someone who is running for governor, Mikey Sherrill. And what do they have? Maybe 75 people here? And I can't say the crowd is electric. It's not. For Jack Ciattarelli events, it is. Oh, here she comes. Oh, they have a whole motorcade. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she is. She's coming now. Sirens blaring. And Mikey Sherrill, Congresswoman, and she's running for New Jersey governor against Jack Ciattarelli. Mikey Sherrill is running as a Democrat, Jack Ciattarelli as a Republican. And between the two candidates, Jack Ciattarelli has huge electric support. Mikey Sherrill has very tepid support. All right. Oh, she's in the bus. Stack is on the bus too. And remember, underline again, I'm here peacefully. New Jersey State Troopers right there. They're completely aware of who I am. And they know, ideally they know I'm here peacefully. Again, the music is the best part of this event. So the bus is coming out. Bus is coming out here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm being blocked by this guy right now. Now look at his face. Let me know who he is. We're live right now. They're trying to block me big time. Go, sir. There you go.
Can we get through real quick?
Okay, watch out. We're coming through. We're coming through. Hey, stop blocking me. Get out of my way. Stop blocking me. Get out of my way. Find out who he is. We're live right now. They're all blocking me here. Look at this guy here.
What?
Hey, get out of my way. You're physically blocking me here. No, they're pushing. They're literally this guy aggressively pushing me. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. All right, we got a better place here. This guy looks like he's going to try to block me too. They're both trying to block me here. Hey, stop pushing me. You're literally physically, aggressively pushing me.
Stay out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No, get the fuck out of here.
There's a horn assaulter right there. That's the horn assaulter right there. He's doing that to hurt my ears. He's doing it to hurt my ears right there. my ears. Get away from me. Get that horn away from me. Get that away from me. Charges on you too. That's assault. That's aggravated assault. That's the same guy that damaged my ears twice before. Look at it right there. Get away from me. Aggravated assault charges on you now again. That's Lewis Beltran. Mayor Vice has to do that. Shit. Hey, get that away from me. Get that away from me. Get that sign away from me. Get it away. Look at this guy. Mikey, sheriff, will you protect the children? Mayor's right to stand and protect the unintentional predator. Will you condemn him? He's your #1 endorser. Get that phone away from me now! Get that away from me! That is hurting my ears. This is excruciating. Get it away from me! Look at this. This is excruciating. I can't move. I'm locked into the crowd right now. Get the paper out of my coat right here. Look at these 16 people. Get that out of my ear. Why did you grab my arm, ma'am? You're not allowed to touch me. Look at this guy. Right here, documenting the major aggravated assault. My ears are ringing off the hook right now. Insanely loud. Insanely loud. Yep, this is who's supposed to like the trail. Look at it right there. Get away from me, Lewis Beltran. This is Lewis Beltran. You will be arrested for this. It's hurting my ears so badly. It's insane. It is so bad. Ow. My ears are ringing so badly. And he's following me. Look at this. He continues to follow me. Look, Leroy always following me. What a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I'm your security.
Oh, you'd be my security guard. Good. Good for you. God bless you there. All right, so the guy said he'd be my security guard. My ears are hurting more than ever right now. This is insane. That's the same guy who had assaulted me with the air horn twice. I've never seen anything like it, ladies and gentlemen. There's no other journalist who's being assaulted and harassed like I am here. This was incredibly disgusting. All right, so they're inside the building now. I mean, this was nuts. My ears hurt so much. That guy is named Lewis Beltran, and he has assaulted me with the air horn twice, and that is aggravated assault, an arrestable offense. And I filed criminal charges against him in North Bergen, New Jersey. And I got to see if he was arrested yet on that. He did the same exact thing in Union City, New Jersey. And he did the same thing now in West New York. There's going to be 3 criminal charges against him for aggravated assault. I can't even hear. This year especially, it is like there's a giant bowling ball in it. And I hear even more ringing than ever, like extreme tinnitus. I mean, it's crazy. So let's see, are they coming outside here? Yeah, I'm gonna go across the street for now. They had people physically, aggressively assaulting me with their bodies. And I want to make sure to identify every single one of them. This was sick. And this is all on Mayor Brian Sack's orders here, and Mikey Sherrill's orders in this case. My tripod's all messed up. I'm gonna have to buy a new one after I leave the event here. Yeah, it's all messed up. People were stepping on it, kicking the tripod. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it balanced at least for the rest of the time I'm live here. But thank you for joining me on this live. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It is absolutely sick what they do here in Hudson County, New Jersey. There's no other journalist who has been assaulted as much as I have in the history of the country. Now we're talking at least 47 times, and actually if you include everyone today, it's probably about 63 times today, with all the people who body checked me, elbowed me, pushing me with their feet, messed up my tripod even worse than it was. There's Louis Beltran with the horn when he's not assaulting me with it. But that was purposely, he was brought here specifically for me. And my ears they hurt so much. Hey, Frank Pants, I appreciate you. I haven't been looking at the chats. And I appreciate you, Frank Pants. Everyone here. And please put the number of the New Jersey Attorney General's office here. Actually, no. Okay. Let's put the number of the Hudson County Prosecutor, Wayne Miller's office here. Let's see what's going on here.
Okay. Good morning, West New York. Now,
let's see who's speaking here.
All right. We have a tight schedule. So first of all, to get all your attention, we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. That usually quiets you down.
Only anyone
so
here.
Now, we have a screen outside too. There's 200, 300 people outside. We have a screen playing everything.
He just said,
so wherever you are, stand up, take your hat off for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Our first speaker, your host, Mayor Albia Sherrill.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. First of all, I want to thank the on behalf of my former colleague, Mike and Ruben. We're very proud of both of them. You know, what's beautiful about Mikey and Ruben is that the issues that are important to you are the issues that we work in Washington. And he comes all the way from Arizona to defend the issues that are important to us. So welcome to West New York.
What you saw as a witness, that he has been literally chasing me around with that air horn.
Déjame decirle que mientras tanto el presidente maneja su carrito de golf, Mike estaba manejando un helicóptero. Mientras Leroy estaba en Irak, el presidente estaba en un carrito de golf. Y déjame decirle, y no quiero ir más, que los demócratas no defienden este país, porque estos dos son dos veteranos militares de que estaban aquí con nosotros y son demócratas.
Our next speaker is right in front of me, Congressman Rob Menendez. Good afternoon, West New York!
30, he's 32.
Thank you to our incredible Mayor Albion Series. Thank you to his commissioner. Thank you to my friend Ruben Gallo.
Going to jail.
Are you ready to elect our next governor, Mikey Darrell?
Move back. Get away from me.
Mikey
This
is
is 35 years.
how
It's
we
extremely
fight
painful.
for us.
Get away from
Right
me.
now, she needs us to fight
Get away
for
from
her, so she can deliver for all New Jersey, so she can deliver for all of Hudson County. Are you ready to get Mikey dead? Are you ready to get Mikey elected? Let's go and do it. God bless you all.
Yo tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué columna vamos a apoyar el martes? ¿Qué columna?
All right, real quick. County Commissioners here someplace. Cardinal Rodriguez.
It's hurting my ears so much.
Marcos Arroyo, the West New York Republican chairman, who is supporting the whole colony ticket. Victor Barrera. Marietta Diaz.
I've got to go. My ears are in such incredible pain right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is sick. We literally documented him. Look at him. He just looked to see if I left you. What a piece of garbage. All right, so I've got to go. I got to go to an ear doctor as well now. My ears are incredibly in pain. Yeah, it's not harassment, that's aggravated assault. It's an arrestable offense. He's going to get arrested for that. I'm a journalist trying not only to cover this story, trying to get help for the children of Union City schools against the alleged sexual predator, Edwin Martinez. Here, the Calaz Info Warrior. Go to my Facebook page. The whole story is there. The whole story. Please, everyone, subscribe to me on Facebook. And the whole story about Edwin Martinez and how there's a gentleman who's a 2000 of Union City Schools, Union City, New Jersey, named Jonathan Almeida. He reached out to me. He heard I was looking for information because there were allegations of assault against Union City football coach and Union City assistant principal Edwin Martinez. He came to me. He was open to giving his name, coming on my show. He did a phone interview with me, and a few days later with David Snow, the Exposure Report, he did a video interview. And he made explosive allegations against Union City, New Jersey football coach and assistant principal and teacher Edwin Martinez. And he claims that when they would play football events, the coach on numerous occasions would get all these children into a huddle. And then out of the blue, he would suddenly ask them, who wants to see my ... And in Jonathan's own words, he would whip it out and then put it back in. The moment that story was posted on my Facebook page, Edwin Martinez needed to be suspended as a teacher pending the outcome of an investigation. And I will say again, I am making no statements of fact whatsoever. These are all only allegations. Every man and woman has a right to a fair trial, Numerous people have come forward saying that what Jonathan Almeida said was what happened to them as well. Please, everyone here, go to my Facebook page, follow it, and watch the pinned video, which is the 20-minute Jonathan Almeida video with the Exposure Report with David Snow, my good friend and colleague. Please subscribe to his channel on YouTube as well. And listen to and watch that video of the allegations against Coach Edwin Martinez. What is described is vile. In addition, many graduates came forward to me claiming that Edwin Marinez also had S with students as young as in the 9th grade. And that also, I personally talked to former football players who they claim that Edwin Marinez would whip his ... out during their football events when they were 7 years old. And this teacher, Edwin Marinez, is still teaching in Union City schools. It has been over 2 weeks, since probably about 2.5 weeks now, since the explosive interview that Jonathan Almeida did. Very courageous man to come forward. God bless him. And Mayor and Senator Brian Stack refuses to suspend Edwin Marinez. The entire Union City Board of Education refuses to suspend Edwin Marinez, and the superintendent of schools, Sylvia Abado, refuses to suspend Edwin Marinez. And when I went to the Board of Education Center to attempt to talk with Sylvia Abado, the superintendent of schools, she not only refused to talk with me, after having refused to make an appointment with me for over 2 weeks, she called the police on me. A man trying to protect the children from an alleged S predator who is right now, still working in Union City schools. Any other city in the country, they would have been suspended immediately pending the outcome of an investigation. Then I went to speak at the meeting the next day, Board of Education meeting. And guess what Sylvia Abato, Mayor Brian Stack, Senator Brian Stack had done? During my public comment time, which you get 5 minutes, they gift us with 5 minutes. Gift us. During my sacred time, they interrupted me constantly, saying I could only speak on items on the agenda, even though I couldn't even get an agenda when I tried earlier, by the way, but I could speak about anything I want during a public meeting via the support and protection of the First Amendment. And they had police, 2 vile Union City police officers, actually physically take me out of the building. 99% of Union City police officers have been incredible. They protected my rights. They didn't 2 nights ago. Specifically, Officer Virginia Verge, I heard Diaz, and Officer Ivis Arias. Many of you remember I was unlawfully arrested last year while I was speaking at a Union City Board of Commissioners meeting because Mayor Stack didn't like that I called him corrupt. I was arrested by Captain Omar Hernandez and Officer Fernando Muro, other 2 vile police officers. They make all the other ones look bad. Well, guess who Officer Ivis Arias is? She's the fiance of Captain Omar Hernandez. Brian Stack assigned her and the other one there. They thought it would be funny. What would be funny to you, Mayor Brian Stack, is the deposition I will be doing of personally in the lawsuits I will be doing against you. So ladies and gentlemen, if anyone wants to peacefully contact the non-emergency West New York, New Jersey, that's the name of the city I'm in right here, or town, West New York, New Jersey. If you want to give them a heads up that I was assaulted with that horn. That's aggravated assault. That's an indictable offense. It's not harassment. It's way beyond that. And especially this year, it feels like I have a bowling ball. But both ears are ringing. I just hear like a cymbals here. And if mods can put in the number for West New York, New Jersey Police, non-emergency number, and I'll be going there shortly. But this is just sick. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go there now. There's a lot. I'll keep the live going. I'm going to find out where the West New York Police Department is here. And stay with me. You can come with me to the police right now. Let me find out where it is. Hey, welcome everyone. Lenny, welcome. And Custard Crazy Horse, welcome. Yeah, that was major assault there with that ear horn. I have major hearing damage here. No one as a journalist should be ever attacked, period. And there are all kinds of protections all across the country, except in Union City, New Jersey, Hudson County, New Jersey, West New York. All right, 428 60th Street. Let's see how far away I am. Stay with me, everybody. I'm going to go there now. You can all join me as I go to press charges against him. Okay, so 428 60th Street, West New York, New Jersey. Okay, let's see. How many blocks is it? Let's see. You know what? I think I can walk there. I'm gonna walk there. Parking's crazy to find here, so let's see. Hey Siri, give me walking directions to 428 60th Street, West New York, New Jersey. Okay, let's see what Siri says. Oh, never mind. It's a 7-minute walk. Or actually, you know what? I am gonna walk there. It's a 7-minute walk for someone who's 97 years old, not for Leroy Truth. All right, so my stuff here. And I'm going to, let's see. All right, and let's go here. All right, so we're gonna head over there. Let's see, can you see this? It's backwards here, hold on. Okay, so 7-minute walk, and I'm happy you're all gonna join me here on this walk. It's rocking this hard to protect children in schools, in Union City schools or any other school. And all anyone has to do is literally go to my Facebook page, and everyone, please go there now. And please follow me on Facebook. It has been deleted 5 times. That's why I only have 1.4 thousand subscribers on it. Mayor Stack has allegedly had it deleted 5 times. And some of them actually put it back after it was permanently disabled for the 5th time. So I appreciate Facebook for doing that. All right, so let's see. Should we be going here? Going to Bergerline Avenue. Let's see, am I going the right way? Let's see. I think this is the right way here. Yeah. Okay, getting to Madison Street. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera, otherwise it's gonna be like close up to me here. You get a tour of West New York here. Let's see how you like it. Garbage here. Okay. Oh. My GPS is doing weird things here. I'm gonna have to do it again here. It's a beautiful day to walk, I gotta tell you that. And thanks for joining me, everyone. And please smash that like button. Again, what they're doing is just absolutely criminal. Okay. So the GPS is not working right here. Here, let me go over here. Okay, let's see if this works here. This is Madison Street here. Fitness Factory. I think it's the other Madison Street maybe. Let's try this way here. Maybe this is the right way. Okay. We're 3/10 of a mile away. So hey, I get to do journalism and I get to do exercise. Okay. Nope. Not the right way either. You think GPS would work a little bit better than this? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I gotta redo the GPS here. Okay. 428 60th Street. Okay, here. Let's do this again. 428 60th Street. Hey Siri, give me walking directions to 428 60th Street, West New York, New Jersey. Okay, loading up. Okay, and if you just joined us, okay, let's try this. God, this is terrible. I may have to use something else. I'm going to try this. I think this may be the one here. And if you just joined us, for the 3rd time now, Louis Beltran, his name is Louis Beltran, he works for Mayor Brian Stack. And he was allegedly ordered for the 3rd time to come here and basically attempt to make me go deaf by assaulting me with that air horn. My ears hurt so much. Both of them, but especially the right one, which was closest to the horn. Feels like there's a bowling ball in that. No journalist should lose his hearing. Trying to cover an event and trying to expose these egregious assault allegations against a teacher who was being protected by Senator Mayor Brian Stack. Okay, so here. I gotta zip my stuff up to hold my microphone in my jacket. I can't hold everything at the same time here. And thank you everyone for joining me. And also, in the meantime, put where are you from? Where in the world are you? You know, love to see who's learning the truth about Mayor and Senator Brian Stack and the extreme cover-up of the allegations against sexual assault. Extreme allegations of assault against Edwin Martinez, covered up by Senator Mayor Brian Stack. Hey, hello there. Oh, I got a question for you, Sergeant. I was just assaulted, and there was a guy with an air horn kept chasing me. My ears are in excruciating pain, so I'm gonna press charges.
Okay, so let me get EMS for you, and I'll have somebody come take the report. All right?
Oh, they can do it right here.
Absolutely.
See, West New York police are awesome. They've been.
All right?
Yeah, thank you. All right, I don't have to walk almost a half mile there. All right. And fortunately, I have another phone, so I can show them what's going on. And when people do something like this, they got to be held accountable. He's got to be arrested. And this is the third offense now. Documented. He did it once on June 9th when there was a major riot where I was attacked and surrounded by Mayor Brian Stack's mob and Senator Brian Stack's mob of campaign workers. Hit with signs. The Chief Anthony Ficini of Union City Police wouldn't stop them. It was insane. He is guilty of official misconduct. He literally walked away from me numerous times when I was asking them to stop the mob from attacking me.
Okay, sir. Basically, right now, if you want to make the report, you can go to headquarters, 428 60th Street.
So no, you're saying no one's going to come here?
No, we have the units there tied up on other jobs. So if you want to report it, you can go to headquarters, all right, and make the report.
All right. And which way is it down there?
428 60th Street. What you can do is go to the corner, make a left, go to Harrison, make the right, and you'll see it on your left-hand side, okay?
All right, thank you. All right. So welcome everyone. If you didn't know what's going on, I am going to West New York Police Headquarters here to file charges of aggravated assault against Louis Beltran. He was that insane lepton who was following me around for the third time now and assaulted me with that excruciatingly painful air horn. Anywhere else, he would have been arrested on the spot. And by the way, did any of you see police there? I didn't notice any police officers there as he was chasing me back and forth as I'm attempting to get away from him. Because if they were major dereliction of their duty if they did not stop him and arrest him on the spot. Let me see, make sure all my cameras are going here. Okay, make sure I got other cameras going. Okay. All right. So we're heading down. Let's see. 0.2 of a mile away. That's 5 minutes. And here you're getting a tour of West New York. So I suddenly become not only an investigative journalist, but a bit of a travel channel. And against the press, he went to the travel channel. I did not plan on doing that in the foreseeable near future. Okay.
She's coming over here in area.
What's that?
Chatarelli. She's coming over here, Mike.
Oh, you mean Mikey Cheryl? Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah. She's the mayor, or she is the congresswoman who doesn't care that children are being assaulted by a predator in schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
She's coming today over here. No.
Yeah. And I just asked her about that, and she doesn't care that children are being assaulted by a predator.
Okay, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Was that funny? It wasn't. Yep, that's her. That's the quote of the day. Someone's capture that and send that to me. Just that quote. Please do a quick screen capture on that and send that to me. I got to post that everywhere. That's the supporters of Mikey Sherrill, who's presently a congresswoman. He said, "Yep, that's her. That's her." Oh my God. I don't know where that term "you can't make this up" came from, because of course you can make anything up, but the fact is you don't have to, and the truth is crazier than fiction. All right, so let's see. Going to 60th Street. We're 990 feet away now. And we started like such a beautiful day, turned into another assault on myself. And ladies and gentlemen, imagine you go to an event. Number one, to cover the event. Number two, to try to protect children, because ideally, Mayor of West New York, Albio Series, or Mayor of Weehawken, or Congressman Rob Menendez, they would ask me, after I told them about the alleged assaulter in Union City Schools, Edwin Martinez, they would say, "You know what? Tell me more about that. That sounds like an emergency." No one asked me. And every single person ran away from me, including the other so-called media. That's not media. They're propaganda pieces of the government here. That's what they do. USSR, remember when Pravda, when it was Soviet Union, or when it was USSR. That's what they do in Cuba. They had Grandma, it was called. I think Grandma, Grama, I think it was the official newspaper. That's what we got in Hudson County. There is not a single other journalist or news outlet in the entire state of New Jersey exposing Mayor and Senator Stack and trying to protect these children like I am. And I'm a survivor of assault. Having been assaulted by a Catholic priest for 4 years, starting at age 7. So I know what they've gone through. And I know what it's like not to be believed. And I was the first man to come forward from that church. And after I did, it was front page of the newspaper, the regional paper, 24 other men came forward. And they said that priest, Father George Boxler of Holy Cross Church in South Centerville, also abused them as well. Since then, turns out that priest abused hundreds and hundreds of children over 20 years because he was protected, just like Mayor and Senator Stack of Union City, New Jersey, is protecting Edwin Martinez. And others, there's many others, by the way. Many, many others I've gotten information on. Mayor and Senator Brian Stack is the Jeffrey Epstein of Union City, New Jersey. Okay, let's see where we're going here. Get my other phone. Better to walk. Okay, looks like I take a right here. Okay, oh yeah, 60th Street. There are no signs. Can you believe this entire intersection? Oh, there's a sign up there. Oh, there we go. Yellow on 60th Street. Okay. So here we go. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I appreciate you joining me on this beautiful. Is this daylight savings time, right? Technically what it's called. And it says it's right up here somewhere. Uh-oh. It's saying I'm going the wrong way. My GPS keeps turning. It's like, you know, when you're at the North Pole and everything turns when you have a compass. All right, looks like I've got to go the other way here. All right. 450 feet away. Here, let me take a look at some chats. Patricia, so appreciate your frank pants. Catholic Church is protected. Yep. Since the beginning. For hundreds and hundreds of years. Did you know that the Catholic Church had at some point, and this is not confirmed, but some people told me that there was some pope had to make some rule to stop Catholic priests from ... with little ... We're talking like 1,000 years ago, I heard. If anyone could find that, if that's true, why would a church have to have a pope say that's not allowed? No, it didn't stop him, even if it was true. Okay, so now that car just went through a red light. That was not good. Okay, let's see where we are here. It says 350 feet. Welcome to West New York. And it's right near New York City. Here, I'm going to turn the camera around. Maybe you can see. I think that's New York City. That's Manhattan right there. And the skyline is Manhattan. Okay. 280 feet. 270. It would have been very convenient if they came to me, but my guess is the reason they didn't is because they were told who I was. And it's like, oh, we're not going to help Leroy Truth out. Excuse me. Aren't you supposed to protect the public, protect and serve? You're not helping me out. You're doing your job. All right, take a look at this here. Looks like the Liberty Bell. Erected by the town of West New York, New Jersey. And it must be west of New York City. Most likely the name, of course, in commemoration of the Volunteer Fire Department. Now, firemen, man, they are awesome. They run into danger when everyone runs out of the way. All right, so we're getting to, looks like we're getting close here. 100 feet. Town of West New York is here. All right, where's the police station here? So it says I've arrived, though I don't see the police station. It says Detectives Bureau Record Room. Let's see if it's back here. Let's check it out. A beautiful day. It's getting a little bit warmer. It's not hot by any means. It's a little bit warmer. Okay. Let's see. There's the police station here. Department of Public Safety Record Room. This is like the worst signage. Where is it? Is it up these stairs? You would think there would be easy information. A sign. Police department here. You were auditorily assaulted and see even more hearing damage. Go here. Let's see. That's getting lots of exercise. Stairs here. There's the stream back. It looks like my signal is being jammed. Can you hear me? Is the stream back, anybody? Let me know. Yeah, I went outside. Looks like they got a jammer inside there. All right, thank you. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody here. There obviously isn't any sense of urgency to get a police officer out here. So it looks like they're jamming the signal inside, ladies and gentlemen. So once the officer comes out, I'm going to go back in. But yeah, we lost half the people. Hopefully some of them will come in, but we'll have, most of this on stream. All right, so we're back. And some more are coming in here. The bottom line, of what I wanted to accomplish today was to ask Mikey Sherrill a question. Will she condemn her number one endorser, number one person who endorses her, Mayor and Senator Brian Stack, who is a known protector of S-predators in the allegations against Edwin M-A-R-I-N-E-Z. And she heard it. She heard what I said. Now, she's on record as well. She knows about it. Why would she continue with Mayor and Senator Brian Stack's endorsement? And the amount of people who were aggressively elbowing me and shoulder checking me and body checking me in that crowd was insane. And a number of undercover, looked like state troopers there. And there are some New Jersey state troopers that do the right thing. Numerous ones who do not. They were there today. Hey, good.
I took one of those classes in North Bergen with, I think it was Captain Raposo.
Oh, here's a question.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm live streaming now, and as soon as I go in there, I don't know if you have a jammer or something, but I lose my signal. Can we talk out here? Because I lose the signal.
I'm working in a likely capacity. I got hurt, so I'm not really allowed to have. But we could speak right in here within this door.
All right.
It'll allow us to give us some privacy.
All right, but in there, the signal's going to be dead. Can we do it right here? I can keep my phone here.
The thing is, this is open to the public, and the dispatch access to this. So, for example,
Oh, I don't want privacy. I'm doing a live stream, so I don't.
No, I understand that, but it's not necessarily privacy on your behalf, but privacy in regards to what you're telling me.
I don't need it. No, I don't want any privacy.
No, I understand that. It's in regards to other people. So, for example, if somebody comes for a vehicle release or somebody comes as a victim of a crime for something else, I don't want them to be on camera. You know what I mean?
But,
so, for example,
but it's a public lobby. In other words, because it's
you're
public.
absolutely right. But victims of crimes and stuff like that, that's what my concern is.
Yeah.
You're a victim of a crime as well.
I am. I'm a victim of a
Whether
crime.
to disclose it or not.
But since you took Captain George Raposo's great First Amendment class, you would know that may be a preference, but this is all open to the public. And if someone, and I'm not interested in documenting anyone else's crime, but as long as we're here, and this would be better.
I'm here for your.
Yeah. So if we can just do our part right here, and then address anything after that.
Okay.
Because
So you know what?
the moment I put this in here, it loses signal.
That in here, you want to try like right here?
No, I was here, and I lost a whole bunch of people because I was right here, and you had to have a jammer or something because.
No, we don't have jammers.
Yeah.
It's an older building.
Right.
But we don't have.
If we could do it, I mean, I'm happy to just talk right here.
Okay, that's fine. Let me just get my notepad.
All right. And again, it's up to them to create the privacy here, but there's all this locked area. And he's overall a good guy. I talked with him before. So do we still have signal? Let me know. No, he doesn't have a bad attitude. And okay, so do we still have signal, everybody? Okay, looks like we do. All right.
So my name is Russell Celeste, Western Police Department, just to make you aware, I'm recording body camera here.
Okay.
You're saying in regards to the assault that occurred?
Yep, and I know the person he's arrested. He's a repeat offender, and I'm going to show you a video.
You have the video?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's a repeat offender. This is the third time, and he's been hired by Mayor and Senator Brian Stack.
Okay.
Whenever I report on public events outdoors, he's been hired by Mayor and Senator Brian Stack to try to make me go deaf. He has an extremely loud air horn, and he literally chases me wherever I go. That I purposely.
Give me just 1 second.
They need to.
Hey, Katie, can you give me a pen, please?
Okay, you're gonna get a pen here.
So you're this gentleman, you say you know him by name
Yes, because he has
in the past?
twice before.
Okay. You have any kind of court orders against this person, no contact, something like that?
No, but he was supposed to be arrested in North Bergen for the same thing just a couple weeks ago.
Okay. You have whatever occurred today?
Yes,
On video?
I do.
Okay. Would you be able to save some sort of clip of that and email it to me so I can forward it?
Yes.
Or I can add to the reports?
Yep. And let's see.
Where did this occur?
This occurred right here at all over.
Oh, you're on Van Buren?
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
And literally, and this is excruciatingly
Is that
loud.
right in your ear?
Yeah, but it gets worse. And I go across the street.
Okay. And he's following you?
You see this, ladies and gentlemen?
And you keep moving away and he
Yes.
keeps following you?
Watch. I go to the other side of the street.
Okay. And then he just keeps following you.
Excruciatingly loud. I go to the other side now.
Yeah, he just keeps following you back and forth.
Yep. And he gets even closer. No. I want to show you also here. This is on the other side of the building.
What time was this?
This is like, 20, 30 minutes ago.
So right now it's 12:29. So about maybe 12 o'clock, more or less?
Approximately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that you said that you're complaining of pain in your ear. Do you want an ambulance to maybe check you out?
No, I'm going to go to my own doctor.
You'd rather go to your own doctor?
Because they're not going to do anything what they can do with the ear. But
Yeah,
I could.
they'll probably most likely they'll recommend only because they could do initial assessments on you.
Now look at this.
Probably, recommend you
Let's
go to
see.
the hospital.
Use it as a weapon.
Yeah, and just keep doing it right in your ear.
Right.
And you say you know this gentleman by name?
Yeah, his name is Louis.
Louis?
L-U-I-S. Hello, everybody. Is the signal here? Let me know. Is the signal still here? Hello, Claire. Put a 1 if you still have signal here. Okay, thank you, Frank Pants. Yeah, his name is L-U-I-S Beltran, B-E-L-T-R-A-N.
Okay.
And I have filed criminal charges, which were filed against him by North Bergen Police Department for aggravated assault. The same thing, just a couple weeks ago.
Same thing with the air horn?
Exactly the same thing.
So that's his like MO is
Yeah.
going after you with an air horn. Okay.
And then he did it again, and it's on orders of Brian Stack, Senator Mayor Brian Stack. And he works for the Union City Board of Education. I believe it's a security guard.
Okay.
And then,
And you're saying on orders of Brian Stack in the sense of like you actually heard Mr. Stack say, "Hey, go after this gentleman," or this is like an assumption that you're making?
not an assumption, numerous sources inside his campaign
Okay.
and inside City Hall have told me that.
Have told you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've been attacked, he's had me attacked over 40, actually today, with everyone attacked me over 63 times.
Okay.
Last 2 months, last 2 years. Now also, Louis Beltran first attacked me with an air horn on June 9th in Union City, New Jersey.
Okay.
And that was at an open to the public event.
Okay.
It's just like this, he did the same exact thing, along with another person, I'm still trying to find out who he was. And each time I've got more severe hearing damage.
But for today it was just Mr. Beltran.
As far as the horn,
as
yeah.
far as
There were
the
numerous other people who major body check me, kicking my tripod, kicking me, elbowing me.
Yeah. No, he doesn't want EMS at this time. Okay.
No, thanks for checking. Again,
That's fine.
they're going to do nothing but,
Yeah, they'll most likely just recommend that you go to the hospital because it's not really an invasive check that you can.
Right.
However, if you're complaining of something with your eardrum and there's ringing or something, I would suggest you get.
No, it's
checked out as
huge.
soon as
I mean,
possible.
it feels like there's a big, just to describe it, it feels like there's a bowling in my ear on both ringing.
Right ear?
Right. It's like a giant symphony orchestra cymbal
You
are
sure you don't
crashing.
You don't want to at least have him talk to you?
No, I mean, they're not,
Okay,
no.
that's fine, that's fine.
I've been through this and there's nothing they can do with hearing.
Yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
Like I said, they'll most likely just recommend you go to the hospital, but
Yeah.
regardless.
But I
your
want
concern is
this
your safety.
documented, that I'm
Yeah,
documenting
for
this with
sure.
you.
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the snippet of that video, as long as it may be, can you try to send that to my email so I can forward it over to the report?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Since we're on live stream, keep it all private.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. If you just joined us, it's buffering. How about now? Is it, hello, Albert. Is that Jack Q? And it's a 1, so it's okay now. I have it as close to the door as possible, just about as close to the door as possible here. Yeah, a little closer there. Okay.
Sir, I'm sorry. I just don't want to say this out loud because I know you're on live stream. Is this accurate?
No, I'll give you my
not?
P.O. box, which is
Okay.
P.O., and I'll give that publicly.
That's fine.
P.O. Box 3464, Stamford, Connecticut, and that's 06905.
I'm sorry, 06905?
Correct.
Okay. I don't know if maybe you want to write down your phone number. I don't know if you want to give that out. Or whatever you feel
Yeah,
comfortable
I'll
with,
write-
just for the purposes
yeah,
of the report.
I'll write it
If you
down.
want to just write it out under
Yep.
the PO box number. Thanks.
You're welcome. And does anyone have Louis Beltran's address? And he's going to get arrested again.
Okay. And this was the event behind Las Palmas, 60-second event during?
Right. It was in front of, what was it called? Los Del Palmas?
Las Palmas.
Yep. At first it was in front of Las Palmas, and then it was then on the back. So it continued.
So, so he followed you from the front of Las Palmas to the rear of Las
Correct.
Palmas and
Right.
continued following you and blowing the air horn in your,
Yeah.
in your ear? Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Again, completely
And
intentional.
this occurred more or less about 30 minutes ago, which is about 12 o'clock.
I would say maybe, I'm looking at the time now because I wasn't paying attention at all, maybe 11:30,
11:30-ish, okay.
or even maybe a little before that. Whenever Mikey Sherrill's bus got there, and I'm simply attending
Okay.
to report on the event and ask Mikey Sherrill a question as a journalist I am.
Have you tried going to Jersey City to try to get a no contact order against this gentleman?
No, I have not done that yet.
Okay. I would suggest if this is a habitual thing with this specific person, that might be something that you might want to look into. Obviously, a temporary restraining order isn't something that you would get only because you're not in a dating relationship, you're not living with this person. My understanding is a no contact order would apply more for your
Yeah.
situation. I would highly encourage you to attempt to do that if this person is continuously following you and if this is an issue that it's a habitual thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a report in regards to this incident. I'm going to give you the file number for this.
Right.
I already kind of wrote it out because we have it wrote up.
All right. And how soon can he be arrested? Because I know this is citable because he got arrested for it in North Oregon.
So I'm gonna do the investigation report in regards to this. I'm gonna also ask you if, I'm gonna provide you with my email. If you could send me that, I don't know,
Sure.
is it a clip?
It's a live stream. I mean, it's on my channel right now because we're live
Okay,
streaming.
the live stream, does it save?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's why if anyone does anything to my phone, it saves everything automatically.
Okay.
They can't stop
I'm
that.
gonna provide you with my email. If you could send whether it's the whole live stream or snippets of the live stream, so that when a detective or when an investigator reviews this, they could show, hey, this is where he did this is when he did that,
Right.
this is when he followed him from the front of the restaurant to the rear of the restaurant. Did he physically go inside the restaurant to follow you, or did you go through the restaurant? Or did you go around the
No,
block?
I went around the outside of the building.
And then he
On the
followed
public,
you around
right,
the block.
right, follow me, yeah.
Okay, all right, so initially it was in front of the restaurant where
Correct.
you made contact with him, you started blowing the air horn, you went to the rear of the restaurant, he followed you behind the rear of the restaurant, he blew the air horn, he continued to do it even when you were crossing the street to try to gain space from him.
Yep.
And that was pretty much it.
Right.
Other
Then
than-
I finally left because I couldn't, it was so excruciating, I couldn't be there any longer because I obviously I can't go deaf.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay. So just based off of what I told you, that's more or less the time frame and the sequence of events that occurred?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an investigation report here. Oh, actually, let me get that one more time. I'm just for your date of birth, because I need that for the report.
And if you just joined us, this is West New York, New Jersey, and overall, this is a really good police officer. There was the initial thing about.
Yeah, you
the-
told me I got the whole class with great class.
But something to note though is when it. This is something that I've been through. Many of the other auditors have seen this, is when it says, well, we can't have other victims on your stream. Of course, they would go into the back.
I don't want, because we do have people coming in and out of here to make whatever complaints. My thing is, I don't want them, because they may not see the live stream, they might not know that it's a live stream. I don't want them to go and say something and now it's on the stream, because we do have victims of all types.
Right.
You know, whether it's
But
sexual nature.
they
something
can,
like that.
you know, they can then go in the back.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
but-
not my job to create privacy for them, it would be yours.
You're absolutely
And that's-
right, and that's why I was asking if we could go in here to create privacy for them and you.
Right.
But again,
Yeah.
nobody has come, so it hasn't been an issue, and that's why we're here sitting and talking.
Right, but we have no
We
we have no cell signal or internet.
Yeah.
So.
I'm surprised because I have some, what do you got?
No, I was right there. I've got Verizon. When I was like,
Verizon
I was literally right here,
think
and
maybe it's-
the stream dropped.
Oh,
So
I got two wires.
usually that means there's a cell jammer or internet jammer. Maybe one you're not aware of.
Maybe. I've been here for a pretty long time, but I don't think we have up to, oh, 9, 8, yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna do, Sergeant Siri.
Hello there.
All right, so I'm gonna do a report for you in regards to this incident. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write down my email address. I don't know if you wanna write down, or I can write it down, whatever you feel more comfortable with. You wanna put it down on your phone to have it saved?
This is for me?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, this is gonna be, I'll explain to you. So this is just the date, the complaint number would be this, it's I-2025-52389.
Okay.
It's gonna be an investigation report, that's my name, okay? So the record room is where you're gonna be able to pick up the reports, it's 428 60th Street, it's the same building, it's just on the other side. There's a glass door, it says record room on it, it's right next to the fire department entrance. That's where you can pick up the report. All you have to provide them with is either your ID or the file number, and they should be able to give you the report. They should also be able to give you any kind of body worn camera, so this would be it.
Now, how much of a charge is there? It's free, right?
For I don't know.
Yeah.
That's more record room stuff.
Right.
I don't think that it's charged.
I think it's free.
Yeah.
Only Mayor Brian Stack charges me $78 an hour to try to keep me from getting body cam footage.
I'm not familiar with
Yeah.
how Union City does it, but I look, I'm not even familiar with how West New York does it. All I know is that I give the same spiel to everybody. If you want to get body worn camera, any kind of records, it would be in the record room.
Right.
That's their phone number. They're closed to the public on Mondays, but Tuesday through Friday they're open. All the information
Right.
is there.
Can you write your email address down as well?
Oh yeah, I can write my email address here.
All right, so Louis Beltran will be arrested if they do the right thing, and they probably will. After they do their investigation, I'll do a statement. I'm going to send them the video. And you are all witnesses, by the way. And every single one of you are witnesses here. And if you joined us recently, go back in the stream. It was chaos. It was insane.
A lot of people in there?
No, just the people were violent and aggressive. Maybe 100 people outside.
And other than this gentleman by the name of Louis Beltran, do you know of anybody else that affected you, that made contact with you, that you feel was harassing you?
I don't know the names of them, but there were a number of people very, very aggressive. Could have been some New Jersey State troopers.
Okay.
And they would not identify themselves, and they literally were body checking me and pushing me and elbowing me, and it was very, very aggressively, and kicking my tripod. And at one point the tripod broke, and I was able to salvage it a little bit here.
Okay.
But that's it for
But
now.
the main complaint would be in regards to Mr. Beltran.
At this particular moment, that's what
Okay.
I'm here
All
for.
right. All right, so I'm gonna do the report in regards to this. I'm going to, as soon as you send me that email, please send it as soon as you can.
I'll send it today.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put in the report that, that you were able to provide me, or you will be able to provide me video footage at a later date. You're not able to do it right now at this moment, because that's how we attach the videos.
Oh,
to the
pause
reports.
a
Yeah.
minute. If anyone here watching the live stream can clip that from right before Louis Beltran came at me with the air horn to at the end when I left. If you can do that, send it to me, either WhatsApp or actually not WhatsApp. If you could send that to me, either LeroyTruth247@gmail.com or any other way you can get it to me. Google Drive, that would be super helpful. That way I can get it to this gentleman soon, like in the next hour.
The whole video, is it gonna be on like a YouTube or your YouTube? Or
Yeah,
something like that?
I mean,
Okay.
it's already there. So if you want to
if
go
anything,
there,
we could go. God forbid you can't send the clip.
Yeah.
We could probably just go on the YouTube. Do you have like a name for this video?
yep. And I'll show it to you right now. Let's see. And this is it. It's Leroy Truth Questions, Governor Candidate Cheryl, about Mayor Stack's Governor Candidate Cheryl about Mayor Stack's predator cover-up. I'll even tell you, in fact, I could tell you how far into the video it is.
And the women are for mayor or put against in the entire.
Okay, and the video, oh, it's a live video, so.
Yeah,
anybody-
it's like,
Okay,
and here, I'm going to look for the place where it is. Let's see.
Hey, Rob Menendez, will you?
how many minutes in?
It's not showing me here. Let's see. It's showing me minus from the time we're at now. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't show you how many minutes in.
Let's see, 102. It's how many, I was live an hour in. Oh, no, that's based on the time it is now, so it's counting backwards.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have like a minute mark on the video because the video hasn't completed.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay,
And so,
okay.
But if anyone can find that as well, put it in the chat. Because it's around, just like, it's not giving me a time, maybe 40 minutes in or something.
It's gonna be a long video, so if anything, they'll just have to review the whole video.
But just to let you know, it's almost halfway through where he starts doing the, here, let's see here. Oh, there we go.
So right when her truck
Yep.
pulls up is when it starts?
Right when her bus, when Mikey Cheryl's bus comes in, that's when it starts.
Okay. Prior to that interaction, did he interact with you in any way, shape, or form?
No, there wasn't interaction. I saw him at one point, maybe 10 minutes before on the street,
Okay.
but there was no direct interaction
No direct
before
interaction. Okay.
the bus arrived with Mikey Cheryl.
Okay, all right. And then that's the first contact with the air horn, and then it just continued when he followed you around.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna do a report in regards to this incident. I'm gonna speak to my supervisor, let him know I'm gonna indicate in the report that you do have video footage of it, and that video footage will be available to me as soon as you email it. If not, that it's gonna
Right.
be accessible
Right.
on YouTube based
Yes.
on this, I guess, heading, or what would you call that?
The title.
Title, I
Right.
guess.
All right. And lastly,
Yes.
I was, as an independent journalist and as a member of the public, I was forced to leave the event by him because I couldn't take any more hearing damage.
Okay.
You know, for my safety. I already have severe hearing damage from the previous 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
And so I literally was forced out of a public event in a public area. And that's egregious.
I'll note that in the report. Yeah, look, this is obviously a habitual thing, you're saying.
Right, third time.
My suggestion is definitely, when you have the opportunity, go to the courts, let them know that you really need a no contact order. You have all the video, you have all the reports. You have reports from North or Union City, you said?
Yeah.
Reports from Union City?
Yeah.
Do you physically have the reports or no?
No.
All right. I would try to pick up all the reports as soon as you can. You can pick up this report probably by Tuesday when the record room is open. And then as soon as you can, go to Jersey City and let them know. It's like, hey, look, I really need to apply for a no contact order against this gentleman. This is all the reports that we've had. He's constantly following me. He even on this date, it was a public event, but he continued to follow me from the front of the restaurant to the rear of the restaurant, then across the street, back and forth, and use an air horn right in my ear. It's like, I'm now.
It's a weapon, right?
Yeah.
It's aggravated assault.
So-
And one other thing, and this would do a lot more. So I'm going to tell this to you, and I'll tell this to the FBI as well.
Okay.
Is that what needs to happen is the FBI have to finally indict and arrest Brian Stack, and they will. You're going to see it soon, and then all of that would stop because this is all in his orders. So FBI, as you're watching this, indict and arrest Stack. There's way too many people being hurt, including the children right now, as well as me and my colleagues, and many residents and many business owners, by Brian Stack's retaliation. It's got to stop. Mayor, Senator, head of the Judiciary Committee has got to be removed from that as well. So God bless you, FBI. Okay.
I'll start working on this report as soon as we're done with our contact. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any
No.
comments? Anything else
Nope.
you would like to say?
That's it for now.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. I hope you
What's your name and badge number again for the record?
Solaris, my badge number is 272. I'm working in a light duty capacity, so I'm not in uniform.
Yeah.
I'm behind the desk today.
Star Wars. I like the first Star Wars, not the
Yeah, you know what?
the original.
It's cold. It's even cold in there, so I had to put on a little sweater.
All right.
Yeah, you know, we're just trying to do the right thing.
All right. Well, thanks again for your help
Good luck
today.
to you, sir. All right.
Thank
Again,
you.
you sure you don't want any kind of medical attention? Anything
No,
to check
again,
you out?
they're not going to be able to do anything.
I know, but I got to offer.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate
All right.
that.
Good luck to you guys.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. Thank you. All right, gentlemen. So let me see some chats here. And again, he's overall really good. And I've talked with him before. And it was the the one issue with privacy and this and that. Again, they got to create the privacy. But he's overall a good guy, and he will protect rights. He will protect my rights. Now, I would love to see him there, because proof, of course, is always in the pudding. If he was there and saw Louis Beltran assaulting me with that horn, would he have arrested him? I hope so. So let me take a look here. Frank Pants, Jack of Jack. Again, thanks everyone for joining me. How long have we been streaming now? A couple hours? And did anyone see any threats in the stream, by the way? 'Cause I don't see like 99% of the stream here. And Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Leroy, the fact that he assaulted your ears with an air horn, also a professional concert pianist. Oh, that's right. You know, I didn't connect that. I'm a professional musician, concert pianist, conductor and composer. And again, my ears, they're shredded. If you can imagine right now, you're in the middle of a symphony orchestra and they have like King Kong has 100 cymbals and he's crashing them together. That's what I'm hearing now. I hear it very faintly in the background. There's some car noise, but I just hear like zzz, like it's like a giant cymbal buzz in my ears. And this is now the third time. And the first time they were hurt a lot. Second time even more. I mean, this is insane. And it costs me money because I've got to go to a doctor every single time, an ear doctor, and this is costing me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So, yeah, the tinnitus is insane, Scottish. It is crazy, the tinnitus. So I'm going to end the live stream here now. And I so appreciate each of you joining me today. And someone said bring pepper spray. There's a whole thing with pepper spray in New Jersey. They would probably arrest me for that. So at this point, I come as I am and document, especially with you. Whenever I do these live. So you are all witnesses too. And if anything happens to me, because there's been a lot more talk in the background and some sources that they want to unalive me. And there is one threat that I received from someone. If you look at my Facebook page, I have so much more there because I can't put most of this on YouTube. Facebook has been very, very good in regards to no censorship. It's been remarkable. My Facebook was deleted 5 times, and then it magically came back a 5th time. And so whoever got it back there, it was some people in high places, I was told. Thank you for doing the right thing and making it a First Amendment place for an investigative journalist, Leroy Truth, to report the news of Stack and alleged assault victims, especially the students. So, but one of the latest threats I got is someone wrote in a social media message that I'm going to be famous on November 5th. Here, I'll show it to you here. I'll turn the camera around. It's on my Facebook. Please like my Facebook. It's technically called follow my Facebook. And do that now. And watch the Edwin Marinez allegation video with Jonathan Almeida. It's the pinned video in my Leroy Truth Facebook. So check this out. Here's some threats I got today. Check this out. I got this the other day. I don't know if you can see that. Is it clear enough? And it says, by someone named Al Haraka, it's really too bad they didn't beat the shite out of you because you really do need that. By the way, allegedly he lives in Connecticut, and ironically, he's connected with Brian Fahey, the Cop 2 spitter. And many times the people will connect with each other. People from Brian Fahey, people from Mayor Stack's group. After that, it says November 5th is coming up fast. I said, who's this? November 5th, it's going to be your day to become famous. So are they looking to Charlie Kirk me? That's what that says to me. November 5th, which is only in 3 days, it's going to be your day to become famous. It's really too bad they didn't beat the shite out of you, because you really do need that. November 5th, it's going to be your day to become famous. That looks like a severe threat to me there. So I so appreciate you all being with me. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Help me to get to 100,000. My goal is to get there by January 1st. Also, please subscribe to my very good friend and colleague, The Exposure Report. He always has my back. He's always there. And he did the interview with me of the 2003 graduate, Jonathan Almeida, where he makes those explosive allegations against Edwin Martinez, a teacher who's teaching right now, protected by Mayor and Senator Brian Stack in Union City Schools as an assistant principal. He's still teaching because Mayor Brian Stack, Senator Brian Stack, and the entire Union City Board of Education and the superintendent of schools, Sylvia Abato, refuse to suspend this teacher with major allegations against him. It's been about 2.5 weeks since that video in Jonathan Almeida's own words aired. That's criminal right there. Everyone, including all the teachers. Where are the teachers in Union City, New Jersey? Not a single one of them has come forward that I'm aware of. Not that they may not have behind the scenes, but Edwin Martinez, as far as I've heard, is still teaching, and if anyone knows differently, let me know so I can report that. But we have to protect the children. He is alleged to have S with the students over 23 years. This is sick. Also, I had a couple corrections, and I got some numbers wrong earlier. I want to correct. There are many, many numbers when it comes to the criminality and criminal actions. And when it comes to the ex-United States Senator Bob Menendez, who's serving federal prison time now, he was sentenced to 11 years. I got some new information. And I said 14. Probably should have been 400. But it was 11 years. And Albio Series, by the way, Mayor Albio Series, who you saw earlier, or if you just joined us, go back to the video. He's the mayor of West New York, New Jersey, a mayor puppet of Senator and Brian Stack because he controls all of them. Used to be a congressman. And he also used to be a former teacher, and he was a basketball coach as well. So thanks to my YouTube subscribers here for giving me, if I ever get any facts and figures wrong, please correct me. If I get it wrong, I will do an update immediately. So 11 years in federal prison was what Bob Menendez got. Ideally, Brian Stack will get 1,100. And so that is, well, for now, I'm going to complete this live stream. Stay tuned, because I was ripped out of the Union City Board of Education 2 nights ago for bringing this information about Edwin Martinez up there. They said I can't talk about it because it's not on the agenda. And they had 2 Union City police officers forcibly remove me from that meeting during my public speaking time because they said, oh, you are not following the decorum rules. We told you you have to only speak about items on the agenda. Number one, that is constitutionally incorrect. The public can speak about anything they want to during that public comment time. They could say the alphabet. They could sing Mary Had a Little Lamb or Inagata Vita or Livin' La Vida Loca. That's our sacred time, but I was interrupted by the entire board, by all the Union City Board of Education lawyers. All allegedly they have deals with Stack, all of them. And that entire Board of Education, by the way, in Union City is all hand appointed by Stack. They're not elected. I heard they used to be. Stack appoints them. They're all allegedly pay-to-play positions, including allegedly Sylvia Abato, superintendent of schools. They shut my time down. There'll be lawsuits coming for that. So God bless you. Thank you for your support. Let's protect the children of Union City, New Jersey. This should be national news already, but Stack has done a blackout with the New York City media as well. I've called every single New York City media outlet, NBC, CBS, ABC. And I said, I have a tip for you. Go to my Facebook page and listen to Jonathan Almeida, a 2003 graduate, talk that he said that Edwin Marinez, he alleges, would whip his ... out with indecent exposure to him and his teammates. And I have many people that will talk to them, and none of them would cover that story. And NBC people, actually, they laughed and hung up on me. I said, you think assault allegedly by teachers in Union City schools, protected by Mayor and Senator Brian Sack, is funny? And they laughed. They've all been given blackouts, Mayor Brian Sack and the entire New Jersey political machine. So God bless you all. I so appreciate your support. We'll see you next time. Thank you for all your support. And if you feel inspired, call the Board of Education of Union City peacefully, always peacefully, always peacefully. I completely categorically condemn all violence. Though I've been attacked now over 63 times. And I got to count, because I think it's more like 100 if I count every single person who has attacked me. It's probably over 100 times now in the last 2 years. No journalist should ever be violently attacked while he is exposing corruption, especially on the orders of the politician he is investigating and exposing. It's crazy. God bless you. Talk to you all soon.